Yo, pass me the light.
Yeah.
Hello, world, and welcome to a new episode of The Cypher. I am your host, Colin Mill. Of course, I'm with my co-host as usual. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Yo, it's K after death. How y'all doing? It's French.
Hey, it's your girl Harley.
And today we got a special guest in here.
What's up? It's B with Swag. How you guys doing today?
So, guys, we on a whole nother high today. We're not smoking nothing different but weed. We're on a high because we just shot our latest short film, Unlocked Doors. And ooh, it's looking good. We just saw a rough draft. We didn't even get that far. Only 6 minutes that we saw.
6 minutes and 21 seconds. 6 minutes and 21 very useful seconds.
Killing me.
Oh man! I can tell you. Let me tell you guys something. When I say I was very nervous about this project, because this project is almost a spur of the moment thing. A lot of this thing, the beginning of this year, we started preparing to shoot a romantic comedy called Idiot Boyfriend, and I'm sure we brought it up a couple times, and because locations, budgets, this that the project slowed down. So I was like, all right, we got to keep filming, keep coming up with things, so we can build our brand, build our audience, and get used to the act of moving and filming. So we shot some skits. We had the Drake skit we did before.
Yes.
Which was really fun.
That was really good. That was
really funny, man.
So now we're like, all right, now we got to get back to coming up with something original. Now, originally, I had a different movie in mind where, I'm not going to say the whole plot, but it really originally involved a real estate agent and a home invader. Now, the girl dropped out right before, so I changed it from real estate agent to a guy babysitting the studio. And then last minute, the guy who I hired played the villain. He dropped 3 hours before we shot the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, I wrote the script literally the night before. I had an outline, but I literally wrote the script the night before. And from last week, Monday to Wednesday, we met up every night from the hours after 8, 9 o'clock, from 9 to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We were just shooting and, taking breaks in between.
With no AC.
No AC.
Hot.
Oh my God, there's a sweatshop in there, man.
Oh,
Right, that's what the sweatshop
and
was.
the
Burning
OCD
calories.
was serious. It was filthy down there.
Oh, yeah, it was filthy. It was
Oh,
wet.
guys,
it was dirty.
Can't say anything else. Come on, this is struggle is problems. Man.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle.
It was a struggle. There was one night I literally was like,
here you go, because there's not that much herb in there.
there was literally one night that I was literally trying to beat the sun home, racing, oh my God, please, no.
Yeah, we was getting home really late every night. And to realize we only shot it, not even with Jordan, because the movie is the script is 90 minutes. We literally only shot 15 pages, so we only got a good 15 to 20 minutes of the movie shot, basically. So we got another maybe 70 minutes to shoot, but we're gonna release a short version of the movie because we're dropping the novella version this Sunday on ColinMill.com, which is almost like a commercial for the book. You need roll up?
Yes, I need to roll.
Right. Yes, y'all. We're using raw paper, so Rob, you're listening. Hit us with the sponsor. Cut the check.
Support.
So,
You okay?
here is, let me tell you guys the movie of, it's okay. If you got a cough, you can cough, man. Just, niggas don't cough when they smoke. Come on now. Don't hide. Be yourself.
No, I'm trying to exhale.
Okay. So, the movie is called Unlocked Doors, and like I said before, the guy is babysitting a property for his mans, and like the title says, he let a few doors unlock and let the wrong guy in. Now, Frenchie's character hears this man in trouble and decides, I need to be a hero, save the day. He goes through another unlocked door and unlock another door by accident, letting off a fucking demon or monster. We haven't decided what kind of creature this is yet. But he lets it out and all hell breaks loose. And now it's no longer just surviving a home invader, but now also surviving this supernatural being that's now running around in the studio with them. Mm-hmm. And, when I first came up with the story, I was like, this sounds kind of stupid, but I think we can make it work. And literally, we was coming up with things as we go along. I had 15 pages written already that we would start shooting with. But as we were shooting, French would be like, yo, bro, were you standing right there? That'd be a great moment for somebody to get grabbed. Then boom, that ended up in the movie. And you know, it's like once we sat and was looking, like I was really, really nervous about this footage. You know, when you filming long hours, you know, you're tired. You know, you're looking at the footage, but you're looking from the camera, so you really don't have a good grasp of what you shot yet. So you know, you go home, you're tired. You're like, damn, did we get anything today? Did we get any good footage? And especially if you're filming with dudes that lollygag all the time, because some of the actors we had was lollygagging while we were filming, and you know, making the shoot longer than it needed to be. So we're really tired. Like, yo, man, can we speed this up, bro? Like, we got more scenes to shoot tonight. Like, we're 4 hours behind right now, bro. Like, come on, let's speed this up. You know, so at the end of the day, you're like, damn, did I get anything? Did we get any good footage? And the last day of shooting, I didn't look at any of the footage. I was so exhausted. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I needed like 2 days of rest because of how much, you know, how hard we was going those couple of days. And mind you, like I told you guys before, I wasn't planning to play the villain. Me playing the villain happened 3 hours before we started shooting. So I was not even prepared to play this part. I was prepared to play the good guy part. So now at the last minute, I'm over here like, damn, how do I play this part? Do I laugh with my regular voice? Do I laugh with a deep voice? Like, you know, like I have to figure this out, you know? Like,
got that Disney laugh going on. But, heck yeah.
Yeah, you know, so I was really nerve-wracked until Friday when I sat down and stopped by Lisa Nicole and was looking over the raw footage, and her reaction to the footage, just the raw footage, nothing edited. Like, we just now saw something edited, so we didn't have nothing edited yet.
Wait, how long is the raw footage?
Raw for like 3 hours.
3 hours of raw footage.
Oh
raw
God.
footage. Just raw footage. For a 20-minute movie.
Days.
We was there for
hours.
How did
the whole movie takes place in one night, so we had to keep coming back and reshooting that, making it look like it's the exact same night.
Yep.
OMG.
Yeah. Like what you saw was
three
like
different
three different days worth of taking. And
literally 3 different days, and that's only 6 minutes you just saw right there, and that's not even all 3 days you saw
yet. From
the
fresh guy point of view, how did you like the movie, baby? That's what I want to know.
First of all, my favorite part was when he was dancing. I was like, I want to learn how to dance like that. No, but I didn't know how he came in there.
Oh, how it broke in.
Like, he's cool, because before I thought he just got knocked out in the floor. But he just got up and said like, oh, now you're awake. And then next day it'd be like, man, I don't know my favorite part, but it was cool, man.
Nice,
It's a nice experience.
Thank you.
Definitely everybody who's seen the footage so far have been geeking out. Like, they're surprised how interesting this short really is. You know, and I think what I really think it is because, like, remember, before we shot this, I showed you guys every horror movie I've ever shot before in my life, you know, from the worst ones to the best ones, you know, and I think that was the best thing I did to do with you guys beforehand, so y'all knew what mistakes not to make based on my own mistakes. Like, okay.
Oh my God.
And
you know how much it's like pressure I felt like I had, because it was just like Carl was just like, all right, I need you to start recording right here, and we're gonna do this, and I'm just like,
damn,
fuck. Wait.
Don't.
What do you want me to do again? And then it's just like I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing it perfect. So it's
and
like
Harley did it perfect. She definitely did it.
God.
She did it. She really did it. What's up?
Who's that guy? Who's that kid guy in the black?
Oh, the one who let him stay in the building?
Yeah.
That's my co-producer. He co-produced most of them. He's literally the only reason why we have the access to a building to shoot a movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in charge.
So great things.
I mean, he's my co-producer, so he has as much say as I do in this, you know, because, you know, like, because we fund these things together. Like, I don't just pay for the copyrights no more. He paid the copyrights with me, you know. Like, when I need help paying for the domain for the website, he's putting money down for the domain for the website, you know. That's my boy. He's been around since my earliest productions. When my company was first called Hollywood Enterprise, he was the first one to like, yo, I want to invest, and he put $20 down, and we go get some tape, and we go shoot something, you know what I mean? So he's playing a small part in this one, and I specifically wrote this part for him. So he's doing his thing. He's kind of hard to work with sometimes because he don't like reading the scripts. You know, and a lot of times during the production we're like, yo, bro, you know, we're doing it, and he's like, why you didn't tell me this before? Like, nigga, I sent you the script already. He's like, you know I don't read. Like, bro, as my producer, I can't have you telling people you don't read. Okay?
What about $1 million contracts in front of you? You're gonna want to read that whole thing. I'm slapping on reading glasses. I'm grabbing lawyers. Like,
but
come on.
He's definitely like in filmmaking terms, you know. When he does put money up, he's considered an executive producer. But when he does helping, that's giving us like the location, like he did with this movie, he's more considered as an associate producer. Because really, this one, he's just help us get this building, you know. So like, because without him, we wouldn't be shooting anywhere else right now.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, and it's crazy because I wrote a couple of different scripts that take place in one location. Like I have one movie that takes place right here in Rochdale, but the issue with that movie is, you know, we're shooting in Rochdale. You know what I mean? So like, we gotta be real careful. Shooting, and you know, because it's not the good old days. Like back in the day when I was 16, I was able to, film bank robberies and survive, But it's not 2006 anymore. It's a different world now. So
not babies anymore.
Right? And the last thing I want to do is get a whole bunch of dudes trying to shoot a movie. So.
But my thing is that what was in his bag? I don't know, his money or something. When he was wearing a backpack.
You know what's crazy? And when I originally wrote the script, there was nothing in the bag that was significant. But because of that shot, now I have to make something significant of that book bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because the way that shot
details.
is, right? He's not the first person to say that. Actually, when I was watching the raw footage the other day with A at the studio, one of the girls that's watching the raw footage with us, she was like, "Hey, what's the significance with the bag?" So I was like, "Shit, now I gotta put that significance in there."
No, it can lead to everybody else's wonders.
Because remember, at the end of the day, A's character left to look for my character. Spoiler alert. Sorry, guys, that was a twist. But
we'll save that for the long one.
That's gonna be the long movie. But if you're not patient, the book will be out Sunday for you to read the whole story with the short. But yeah, we're gonna have to add something in there. Maybe that's the money for the assassin to hit. To kill the guy who was in the
money for the hitman or the gun himself to protect something.
Yeah, something.
Drugs,
We will find that out. We will figure it out.
We'll improvise.
Yes, we will improvise.
Well, the 6 minutes that I saw, it just kept me in suspense, bro. I was like, oh my god,
Can you get back on real quick?
Sure.
So we can tell you guys a little bit more about what we shot, because honestly, all of us are amazed in this car. We're very amazed. Like we're looking at ourselves like, oh, we created some magic. We're holy shit.
Yeah.
I heard the scare scenes was it funny to Annie?
Anna thought the moment where you're in the dark. Oops, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out how to put the volume down. I have my iPhone user.
My
She got a Samsung. Wait, that's a Samsung.
S9.
Yeah, you're two different worlds right here.
Yes.
But and there's a scene where Frenchie is going down a dark alleyway. This is when he first gets into the building. And he's searching to figure out where the kidnapped victim is. And as he's searching, he had to pull out his cell phone to look in the dark. And the scene is very quiet. There's no music playing. As I shot it, there was no music playing. But seeing her reaction...
completely down for now.
Okay. And seeing her reaction to it makes me realize maybe we shouldn't put no music in there or anything. But, she jumped when Frenchie jumped, and it was like, okay, that's pretty interesting. So... It's gonna be a bumpy ride for y'all. It's an emotional roller coaster.
It's gonna be emotional, funny, comedy. Oh,
it's definitely a comedy. It's definitely a horror. That's one thing for sure. We definitely found the balance between.
Equipment started to act up.
Equipment started breaking. The tripod fell in pieces. 3 different parts. Literally, all 3 legs went different directions. Like there was nothing left but the camera by the time we was done shooting this movie.
Frenchie had to carry me at one point.
Oh yeah, because she was walking around in sandals, and where the area was where we wanted to shoot the monster, it goes down to a basement, and when it rains, the water overflows the areas, and the floor is filthy in there. It's like haven't been cleaned in years, so the floor is mucky, it's slimy, like it's just disgusting. So we all had shoes, so we like fuck it, but she had sandals, so French got to carry her because she's not trying to get her foot in that mucky water,
Oh, no.
So, and this was not like one time carry. This was like multiple times.
Upstairs,
multiple
downstairs.
times. Like over and over and over.
The things I do for love.
You love me.
Yes, I do.
I don't know if I would do it. I'm sorry. I'm like,
LCD on the max.
Who told you to bring sandals, girl? Like, come on now.
But you know what the crazy thing is? Like, I bought the sandals the first day, and it's just like, all right, I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But, the next day, we had to go back in the area, and
right.
I still brought sandals. I was still wearing sandals, and every time it was just like, Frenchie, I'm gonna jump on your back, carry me.
A great brother.
Hey, guys. Sorry to cut y'all off. I just got warn y'all. I just seen 2 cop cars drive past the opposite direction of us. Not through this way, but behind us. So, keep your eyes open. Sorry, guys, to cut y'all off, but, we try to stay out of jail.
Were they the ones speeding down the block just now?
No. I'm telling you, it came from the other block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we good. But I'm just saying, keep your eyes open.
Okay.
So, yeah. So far, we made the best of the location because, like I said, we don't have any money for nothing right now. So knowing that, I wrote specifically for this location. I went downstairs with my cell phone and I got some quick shots of the area. I'm like, okay, we're going to shoot in here. We're going to shoot in here. And we're going to shoot in here. And, I wrote with everything in mind. Like, okay, we got upstairs to shoot, which is the VIP. We got the main studio to shoot. And then we got the basement. And the basement is very dark, it's dirty, it's creepy looking. If you're there by yourself and you stand there for a long amount of time, you will get creeped out. I remember there was a time when we were shooting Frenchie's part. Harley was shooting a lot of stuff. Anytime I had the camera, when I wasn't on camera, I was holding the camera. So I let Harley hold my phone to shoot live on, Facebook and stuff like that. And at one point, we needed the phone so Frenchie could have light walking down. So she was in the dark by herself at one point while we kept walking into the darkness. And at one point, I just looked up. She was completely gone. I had no clue where she went. And I know she didn't walk back through the other side because that's where the mucky water was. So I'm just like, oh, shit. And she's claustrophobic, too. So I'm like,
I was losing my mind.
I was like, oh, God.
I was walking in circles. I was trying
While y'all was losing your
the
mind.
whole time I was thinking, okay, I need to find a place to hide because I don't want to be in the shot. But I don't want to touch nothing. And then everything is so close to me. And I'm just like, oh, my God. And I can't leave. And I just wanted, oh, my God.
Yeah, because when we saw her, we're like, Harley, you're in the shot. So she got to go back to the small little hole she crawled into.
Yo, dead serious. I that was not like.
Oh man,
That was real fear in there, man.
I
Not
cried
a
for a second.
I literally.
It's really creepy in there.
Like,
It's creepy.
yo, it was like, what the hell? Oh my God, a roach! Oh, that's a big ass roach.
And there's no sign of this movie being a monster movie at all. Like the movie starts off and the dude gets kidnapped. It starts off with the shot of the man tied up. Then it cuts back to cuts to the title. With the cool ass logo that I think is really, really cool. I made our. You'd be surprised what you can do on the internet for free, guys. You'd be surprised. Don't go ahead spending $300 on a brand new logo that you can do for free online. Trust and believe. I did that shit in 5 minutes. But then it cuts to 3 hours before, where the character Frank tells the character Graham, "Hey man, here are a few rules while you're in this building. Don't, you're going to go out, lock the doors. Don't be letting people in here. If it's not your mama or a bad bitch, don't let them in. And, don't open unlocked doors. Don't be unlocking doors." Dude, I know, he let him know, I know you be getting high. And, when you high, don't be unlocking shit and walking around. Because I know how you get. He's like, nah, I'm good. I ain't going to do that. And that's exactly what he does. He gets high and start unlocking doors and shit.
Oh, I love this part.
Oh yeah,
when he's dancing. Yo, guys, listen to the beat. I love it. This is my favorite beat.
yeah, you gotta wait till the scene. But it's a song that I created a long time ago. It is funny because for a long time I didn't really like the song. When I made it, I was going for a little, Lady Gaga approach or whatever, and I wasn't feeling it at first.
Yeah,
and then
how do you do that move? It's hard.
And Frenchie and Harley heard the beat. They're like, nah, you gotta use this song somewhere. This song. They're like, yo, it sounds like Britney Spears. And when they said Britney Spears, I thought I was like, maybe I'm thinking the wrong direction with it. So, and I didn't know what song I was gonna use in the movie. When we shot the scene, we had like 3 different songs playing. And the first 2 songs he didn't like too much. And then I put Lemonade, which worked out the best, and that's when he started really dancing. And I was like, damn, what song do I have that's just as good as Lemonade? And then I think it was yesterday, Frenchie told me.
Yep, I said, yo, put that song in this bit.
And I was like, I'll try it.
And it worked.
It worked beautifully. I can't wait to use it in the. Yo, please like and love this film. I would love to see this song on this film, in the trailer and everything. Cause
I don't know if I want to put a trailer out for this because since it's so short, I don't want to reveal all the good shit in it. There's a lot of good shit in here. Like if I'm going to do a trailer, then I'm probably only going to show the first half of the shit where they him, hey man, watch the spot, and then he like unlocks the door, and then the guy come in with the gun, and then only show that, and don't let nobody know there's a monster underneath. Like let them just like, wait, where the fuck is this movie go? Just go? What just happened now? We went very dusk till dawn in this movie. Very dusk till dawn.
Heck yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I love Dusk Till Dawn. That was another. I love how they walk down the hall.
Look, you can see it right there. The floor is disgusting.
Yeah, it's wet, it's mucky. Yeah, when you see the character start going to the staircase and whatnot, that's when you see how dirty this area is. And that's nothing. Wait till you see the basement area where you see Frenchie's character go through. Frenchie's character supposedly died, because I'm not trying to spoil the other movie for y'all, but supposedly his character dies in a dirty area, a very, very, very filthy area.
So there's a chance at life. Yeah, right. Let's find out. But I am so like into this like short film. Like I really want to see it finish.
I'll be like, wow. Like we didn't even see no happen. Just be like, oh man.
And Sunday, guys, you will be in for a treat. On Sunday, you will be very, very, very entertained. I will tell you that. he made a very interesting movie. You know, we all didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but, you know, coming out of it now, that we spent 3 days in hell and came back with some shit, you know? It felt like hell. That shit was hot as fuck out there.
Yeah, man.
In there.
Gotta go through hell to get to heaven, bros.
Took so many takes.
Mm-hmm.
So many takes.
And the reason why it took so many days, because, you know, you gotta get different angles when you shoot these things. And so every time somebody messed up,
Yo, don't give out your secrets.
it's not, I don't...
I'm playing.
It's not secret. One, because the guy who taught me have this information outside already. The guy who taught me this stuff was Robert Rodriguez, the guy who made Spy Kids, Desperado, Dust Till Dawn. He got this thing called 10-minute film school, and he's like, yo, every time somebody mess up on their take, you don't shoot it the same angle. Switch that angle, shoot it from a different angle, make it look like you have mad cameras. And so that's what I do. We fuck up, all right, switch angles, try something else, get another angle. You know what I mean? That, and, you know, sometimes while we were shooting, I thought of something better. You know, like, in the first, the way we originally shot it, you know, the camera was on a tripod in the first take. And after shooting that version like 3, 4, or 5 times, I was like, yo, let's move the camera towards the guy when he walks in. And that worked out a lot better, you know? Like, we have a lot of angles. When you watch the film, you're going to think we had mad cameras. We shot with only one camera. We shot it until that shit got really, really hot. Cause these
they got a point that I knew the lines by heart. I started reciting it with them right behind the camera. Like, yeah, you got this. You got it.
All right, I'm very proud of this. This is a really good shot right here when he pointed with the gun.
Hey, that bitch back. Oh, God.
Oh, man. We got physical with this one, guys. We got really physical, and it hurt. It hurt. Them staircase ain't soft at all. Yeah, but, you know. We did what we did.
Spine break work.
Oh, this part right here.
Right? It's beautiful.
Very well.
Beautiful. Perfect. That was the film god right there. Yo, filmmakers talk about the film gods when they're rewatching, when people making films. I totally believe it now. I totally believe it. Because there's this one shot we have as a point of view shot, which was Harley's idea, because I wasn't even thinking about this shot. We was waiting for the main actor to show up, and he wasn't there yet. And I was just trying to get different angles from my scene. I was like, yo, let's try to just get some different shots. And she's like, yo, let's do a point of view from where he's sitting. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. And you know, we're shooting on DSLR, and I had it on autofocus, so, you know, anytime the camera defocus, it will focus on itself again. And while she was in the point of view shot, you know, she nodded her head the same way he was, and the camera just gets out of focus and back in focus on its own. And it looks like someone coming in and out of consciousness. And I'm sitting here like, yo, the film gods are real, man. The film gods are real. Like, how do they know to do this right now?
Yes.
So you guys, I got you guys. You don't need to do this in editing.
I was very proud of that shot. Very proud of it.
Really, really good.
Like,
And because of that shot, because originally the movie wasn't going to open with the kid tied up, but because her shot was so good, I was like, nah, this shot needs to be by itself. It doesn't need to be cut in anything. It needs to open this way. So the other shot needs to go in the opening of the movie. Just so we can keep that shot.
That is my proud moment, guys. That's my proud moment.
Right. Right. A couple years from now, we're gonna be watching the Oscars. She's gonna get fucking an Academy Award for Best Cinematography. Watch. Like, holy shit! Look how far we came, y'all. Like, holy shit!
Be clapping with my Captain Morgan to the side, like, yeah, baby, go woo!
Like, holy shit! Who would have thought? From a little monster movie, all right? Well, we're really excited about this. We're really, really super excited. After this, I'm gonna go edit some more.
Oh, I forgot my popcorn.
I'm telling you, I can't wait. I know what's gonna happen, and it's like I sat there and seen it from the camera, but it's like you said, it's completely different actually seeing it on a screen.
Right, when you see the stories start unfolding together, it's like, oh, this is what we were shooting on.
That's what it was.
Like, oh, that's why we got this shot of.
Exactly. There you go. I understand now.
I didn't know it was her voice. I thought it was somebody else, but now I saw. Now it's like she looked exactly familiar. I'm like, oh, that's her.
Well, you're not gonna hear her say action when the actual cut.
In the movie, be like, yes.
Yeah, Frenchie's big scene is coming up. Frenchie's big scene is coming up. Frenchie is Captain
soon.
Saberho in this movie. He's trying to be the hero and then make things worse. He tries to be the hero and make things worse. There's a lesson in that, people. There's a lesson in that.
Like the Magic King Kong, but then when the move, the lady tried to say like, "Come King Kong," and just shout and be like, "Oh, I passed away."
Oh my God.
But the reason why we're here to tell you about this, and not just to advertise this movie, but I just want to tell you guys that you too can make a no budget movie. Everybody, I know you guys seen a movie where you be like, man, that was stupid, man. I can make a better movie than that. And in 2018, you can. You fucking can. Back in the day, I hated to admit that. Cause I didn't want nobody else to be filmmaker but me. Like, I'm the filmmaker. Fuck that. Nobody should be sharing my dream but me. This is my dream. But as, you know, I see what YouTube became and everybody's vlogging. Now, I just hope everybody decides to make at least one movie in their life. Yo, just try it. Try to make a movie. Whatever you want to make, you know? It doesn't matter what it is. You want to make a monster movie, make a monster movie. You want to make a drama, make a drama. Whatever your heart tells you to make it. You know, I have over 800 ideas. Literally, actually, the exact number now is 890 ideas. So I'm going to shoot every single one of these shit. So be prepared for randomness shit.
Oh,
like, some
God.
filmmakers only got one story to tell. Like, oh, I just want to tell a story from, like, a lesbian point of view. And, okay, cool. You want to tell your lesbian drama? Tell your lesbian drama, you know? Me, I have a lot of stories to tell. So you may get a good hood drama about, you know, how hard it is to struggle to be broke and shit. And then you might have a fucking monster movie, okay? So you might get a Sharknado here and there, all right? So, like, you know, my heart tells me to tell different stories. But I'm here to say, you guys can do it too. It don't matter what it is. It can be as stupid as literally as niggas being stuck in the building and dying one by one. That's literally what I've been shooting all my life. Like I showed these guys the other day. My first movie was literally me, my brother, and a couple guys, and slowly one by one niggas got killed. Yep. That's it. To this day, here we are. Yep. I'm still shooting that exact same story. You know, just in a much bigger scale and more entertaining and more professional. Because you know, when you do something a matter of times, you figure out how to do it right. This must be maybe my 10th attempt of making a good horror, and I think we finally got it.
Yeah.
I think we finally got it. The last one I did got a good 5,000 views on YouTube, so I'm confident this one is gonna do well. At least 100,000 views, you know, at least.
You know
at
what I was
least.
thinking about?
Hope for more, but
Of course.
just gotta get that one. That one would be good.
You know what I was thinking about?
What's up?
Like,
Oh shit, I'm on fire. Thank you. Dude. Frenchie just saved my life. I was on fire. Thank you, Frenchie.
No problem, man.
You don't know what could go down during the Cypher, people. Dodging cops, putting out fires. You know, gets crazy out here, man. It's crazy in these streets.
Struggles well, please. Struggles.
you know what I was thinking about?
What's up, BB?
I was thinking about how the me and Frenchie was talking all day in the house that, like, he'd be like I'd be like the Black Panther, but he'd be like the king. He's like, I'm your father.
Killmonger, fool.
Wait, y'all want to do your own version of basically a Marvel movie? Y'all want to do your own version of a Marvel movie?
Nah, actually, what was in my mind was that you remember some type of fighting scenes, Army or 2? He wears Black Panther, I wear Killmonger, and we're just killing off zombies. Like we're the A-team going against a bunch of zombies trying to help people.
Nah, you
out.
saying y'all wearing the Pacific outfits or something like Black Panther and Killmonger?
Something like that.
Something like, okay.
Like instead of them going against each other, they're working together, but they still bump heads.
Right.
Like, you know, like
Hey,
I want to see how they got the outfit from. I want to be like, let me try that out. But I know it's a lot of work to get the outfit.
Yeah, you go on the internet and just find somebody who makes outfits. It's not that hard these days. Like, you know, I've been eyeing the Joker outfit for so long now, just so we could do a hood Joker movie. I always wanted to see a hood version of the Joker. I always thought the Joker would be interesting as a black guy. Like, how would that's actually the inspiration for the character we have in this movie.
I would love.
That's actually the inspiration for the Jackson character in Unlocked Doors. 'Cause I was like, I want to see a black gangster who's not so aggressive. He's just very calm and loose and just, you know, got a weird sense of humor and just laughing all the goddamn time. You know, because our character...
Right, you pulled up a little bit kind of close.
Right? Like, you too close,
A
man.
little too close.
But, yeah, we didn't get to see it, BB, but the character, you know, he really has a full conversation with this tied up man, as if this man can actually speak back to him. Like, yeah, man, what do you think will happen next? Tell me, come on, yes, tell me what happens next. You know, fucking fun.
yeah. And it's just, I mean, watching it, I was trying not to laugh. And it's just,
Eddie was saying,
Everyone's hard.
Eddie was saying, she's like, I don't know how they was able to sit there and not laugh.
I was trying so hard.
Yo,
and it's like, I gotta keep the camera focused. And at one point, it's like, let me just close my eyes. And like, but then it's like, no, I just hear him. And I'm like, damn it. No, I gotta make sure I got this.
No offense. I thought Frenchie was there to be like, yeah, Frenchie.
Oh, heck no. I was quiet, but in the background, I'm just laughing.
Frenchie was there. Frenchie was there
Frenchie
rolling up. You know, there was a lot of smoking in between these takes. There was a lot of smoking in between these takes.
We needed it.
Yeah, because it was a stressful shoot. It was a very stressful shoot.
Man.
But now, when we get, you know, more budget's involved and there's more people, ain't no way we're gonna be having these long ass smoke breaks. Like we had full blown hour and change smoke breaks, any shit in between.
Yeah.
But next, they're gonna 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now here's the thing. With professional films, it does take at least an hour or two for them to turn around and switch angles with the cameras and everything, because they got full blown sets and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got that type of budget, so ain't no.
Everything stayed right there.
Right, like ain't no hour turnaround. 15 minutes. Like, yo, we got 15 minutes. We gonna switch this shit up and get back into this shit.
Yep.
Not even, because when we shot the Drake skit, we like.
The Drake thing, that was like 20 minutes. Like, we were just 1, 2, 3 in and out.
Like, all right, they gonna move.
Look,
Switch angles. Boom,
in
boom,
all
boom. All
honesty-
right, your turn. Boom, boom, boom. All right, your angle. Boom, boom, boom. All right, look at the wide shot. Boom, boom, boom. Like,
1, 2, 3. And then, so it was 20 minutes. So I thought when he was like, "Hey guys, you wanna film? And Harley, you wanna take care of the camera?" And everything? I'm like, "Sure." We was in there 1, 2, 3. 3 hours in, no AC, no water, and I was just like, "Listen,
Linda.
No,
and the actor's taking this sweet time. The actor's taking this sweet time to get into character.
I mean, just the intro alone, just the guy walking in and that
And
whole conversation.
You guys can see this. It's online because we live streamed a lot of
It
this.
took like 45 minutes just to film that.
And it's a
And
5-minute
that
scene.
that was only like a 3-minute thing.
You said 25 minutes?
Listen.
Oh, unbelievable.
Listen.
Sweating everywhere.
I'm
What?
sweating already.
What? It was hot.
Well, question, how many likes you had in the video?
It's not online yet. What you saw was a rough draft. That was a private clip. Ain't nobody else seen that but us. Ain't no. You hear? I mean, I was saying action in between cuts.
This was our our red carpet moment.
Right.
A half record
Half
moment.
red carpet.
Like, you don't know this, BB Swag, but this is our production office. This is our recording studio. This car is not a car.
This is the studio.
This car is our office space. This
Literally.
we come here to get work done.
Oh, we make business deals here.
Right?
Contracts.
Right? We done
We
develop.
negotiate.
We done develop stories
So we
here.
got
We
Here.
come up with ideas.
We develop a lot of property in this car.
Right.
There's a lot of intellectual property.
You guys did,
With here.
he showed me it was in this car.
Yes.
Same-
Our first recording of the podcast was in this car.
Our first podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
It was just, we sat in the car, smoked the blunt. The car was like, "Hey guys, I do podcasts. You
Well,
want to
I
do
got
one?
it.
Let's do a
I got
podcast."
Well, I got a question.
What's that?
When did you start this podcast? Like this is your you started like last summer? Or
Oh
started...
Lord, I started podcast years ago. I
what now?
think my first podcast was maybe my first official where it was just live for the internet for anybody here. I think it was 2012. 2014. I should say 2014. I started recording. My first recordings was like maybe around 2009, but that was only for people I knew. I would email it to my friends, stuff like that. But it was 2014. Yeah, 2014 when I first created CarnMo.com, and I had an actual place to tell people, yo, you can hear my podcast here. So yeah, since 2014, I've been recording podcasts, but it slowed down for a little bit because I was looking for a place for the podcast to air. Because before I just had the link on my website, and you could just hear it on my website. And then I found, different things like Podbean, but Podbean was charging me like $3 a month to have it hosted on iTunes and stuff like that. And then, I was like, okay, I don't know about how that's gonna work.
So how you feel making your own video?
Videos. I've been doing videos since.
When you was a kid?
Oh, that's a long break.
Right? Like, I always try to
13, 15.
I'm trying to remember the exact year. Like, I must have been at least 11, I think, when I first started making videos. 11, yeah. Because originally, I was 10 when I first started writing. In the 3rd grade, I knew I wanted to write. I was like, because when you were a kid, they always say like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And my ass don't when you're a kid, you don't know what the fuck. My mom said, be a doctor. So as a kid, I'm like, I want to be a doctor. And I saw ER, watching nigga bleed and throw up all over fucking George Clooney. I was like, nope, ain't about that shit. I ain't doing that.
Yep.
So
you ain't about this life.
So I thought about being a lawyer. And then my mom was like, nah, the mob's gonna kill you if you be a lawyer. So I'm like, all right, ain't gonna be a lawyer, especially because we were coming from South Ozone Park, Gotti area. I knew about the mob, so I'm like, you know what? All right, not gonna be a lawyer, So I thought about being a psychiatrist, and my mom was like, no. I think I watched the movie What About Bob, and you ever seen that movie with Bill Murray? Basically, it's about a psychiatrist whose client won't leave him alone until he go crazy. And I was like, and I asked my mom, it's like, hey, Ma, don't people listen to crazy people all day and they'll become crazy themselves? And she's like, yeah, psychiatrists do have their own psychiatrists. I was like, nope, no reason for me to sit there and get crazy. I got my own crazy thoughts. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Crazy only knows.
And, you know, as a kid, I used to love going to those scholastic book fairs. Some shit used to drive me crazy. Like, oh shit, them shit's not just the ones where they send you the catalog and you have to pick the catalog. The ones where they literally fill up the library and have like the books and all displayed, all fancy and shit.
You buy the books for like $125.
Right? So,
I'll take that.
I miss those days.
Shoot.
Every time I go to the bookstore, I try to relive those moments. It's not the same. It's not the same. You know, every once in a while, kind of, you find a good book. But, you know, one day, I just remember I just kept reading Goosebumps and Captain Underpants. And then I was like, I'm going to write my own Captain Underpants. And I had this spiral notebook, and I filled that shit up with my own, you know, chapters and everything of my own Captain Underpants shit. And I was like, Mom, I'm going to be a writer. She's like, writers don't make no money. I was like, shit. I was like, damn.
He was 11 years old.
Yeah, at this point I'm 10. At this point I'm 10. At this point I'm 10. I'm still like, well, just want to write. I just know what to write. And my mom just told me, you know, writers don't make no money. So I'm just like, how am I gonna write and find a way to make money? I gotta find this shit out.
He was on the broadcast. Me and friends were still playing Rosedale Jets football.
It's cool. So the following year, Scary Movie came out, and you know, everybody, you know, in the hood was talking about fucking Scary Movie. If you didn't see a Scary Movie, you wasn't cool. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's when we had the bootleg Time Warner cable boxes. You remember the Time Warner boxes? Mm-hmm. The bootleg shits. So we had this. Right.
Special channels.
Facts. So the movie was playing while my mom wasn't around. I recorded the movie and waited for her to go to work so I could watch the tape, you know? And it was amazing me to find out Keenan Ivory Wayans, you know, made the movie of the black guys. So, you know, I would go back to school the other, you know, we were talking about my friends, like, yo, let's make our own Scary Movie. And I had this toy camera, and we was, you know, faking shooting a movie. You know what I mean? And the reason why I had the toy camera, because my mom always had cameras. You know, every time we had like a family event, you know, there was, you know, she had the cameras, and I'm like, let me hold it. And these are these old big ass fucking cameras. These were huge cameras back then. So I'm like, Mom, let me hold it. She's like, you're too small. I'm like, let me get it. And I get it. You see me wobbling, trying to get a shot of people dancing and everything like that. So when I was shooting with my friends, I'm like, yo, I did this before, you know, with the family shit. So I'm like, oh, I gotta shoot a movie when I get home. So first I had these little ugly ass web cameras. You couldn't see shit with these web cameras back then. It's 2002. 2001 at this point.
I remember those days.
Yeah, shit, you can't see shit through these cameras, but I was trying to get these shots with the camera, and I'm like, shit is blurry. Now, my cousin Anthony, the pastor, y'all remember my cousin Anthony, the pastor? Y'all met him before.
Yeah, I met him.
He had a camera of his own that he left in my crib, so I'm like, bet, I'm gonna use his fucking camera. So, you know, started shooting some shit with his camera, just shit with my friends, you know, and we got a little good shots. I'm like, okay. So, my mom peeped what I was doing with the camera, and she didn't want me to break my cousin's camera, so she bought me my own camera. And she was like, I'm not gonna let you have the camera all the time because I don't want you to break it, but when we go out on family trips, you can record it. So 2002, we went on a trip to Canada, and you know, I filmed the whole fucking trip all the way, like the 8-hour drive all the way down to Canada. Talking like I shot a vlog as like in 2002. Like I gotta put that shit online so y'all can see this. But I literally shot a vlog in 2002.
How did it go?
It's fucking interesting because you hear a 12-year-old talk so much shit. Like I'm sitting in the car like, yo, so it's been 6 hours and I have not seen one black person yet. I'm like, yo, it's fucking crazy what was coming out my mouth. You know, and you start seeing the difference between me and my twin brother too, because I'm listening to Will Smith, Eddie's listening to Nelly. You know, like I'm sitting here like, yo, Men in Black 2 just came out, so I'm like, nod your head, the black suit's coming, and Eddie's going, it's getting hot in here, and we're going through puberty, so his voice is squeaky as hell. So he's like, don't take up all your clothes. like he was really going ham in that car. But after that, every time I had a chance, I'd try to shoot something. When we went on the cruise, I was like, Mom, let me get the camera. And I shot our own version of Titanic when we was on the cruise, which was just basically me and my cousins running on a boat, knocking on the door, like, yo, the boat is sinking! Open the door!
Oh my God. Why?
It was good footage, you know? It was good fucking footage. You know, and I just kept shooting after that. And you know, every time I had a chance, I had a camera, we shot some shit, and that went all the way to here we are now, 2018. But I think I realized I could make money at it when I was high school, 15. Yeah, 15. I was 15 when I realized I could make money from it. Because at 14, I was selling bootlegs. You know, I don't know if that's against the law to say, but fuck it, that's what I did. I was selling,
do it.
you know, because there was a bootlegger around my hood, and he had a lot of movies. So, I used to spend any little money I had on buying movies, and, I needed more money to buy more movies. So I would just copy the movie that I got from him, then bring the DVDs to school, like, yo, who want to buy it? And, I'll just bootleg these movies every once in a while. I'm not going to say which ones. But, so in high school, what do they call it? I remember the exact movie. Is when Get Rich or Die Trying come out, right? So and I got the movie before it dropped. So I didn't sell it. I was planning to sell it. I'm hyped. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go sell this. Medea go to jail to play. I'm about to come up, right? Mm-hmm. This guy come to my church, and we're gonna have to roll up another one, bro. I get that. So the guy comes to my church, named Elder G. Craig Lewis. He had this thing called The Truth Behind Hip Hop. This was, YouTube conspiracy theories before YouTube conspiracy theories. He came to the church, and everything you hear now about Freemasons, Jay-Z, and all that stuff, he said this shit back in 2005 in the church. So he's, going through the slideshow, he's playing clips for us, and I'm like, holy fucking shit! Because I'm bootlegging these shits. I'm like, I don't want to sell this type of shit to people. Fuck. That's how I know I can't be a drug dealer, because I got too much of a moral code. Like, I can't do this. So I'm sitting around like, what the fuck do I sell now? Mind you, I've been shooting movies this whole time. So one day I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna burn the shit I've been shooting this whole time. Sell that shit. People started paying $5 for that, and I started just selling the DVDs everywhere in my school, and people were buying it. And I'm like, holy shit, I can make movies and sell movies. Now, if I was smart, I would have made a website at that point, but it took me a good fucking 10, 20, 15 years before I realized, oh shit, make a website. But but what I had was YouTube, and at that time there was a thing called Skonex. Skonex was like the Facebook for high school kids.
I remember it.
So that's how I was able to promote my newest videos. Like, hey guys, new video, da-da-da, you want it? Peep me in school, I'll sell it to you for $5, and people will see the new video, then they'll buy it from me and everything. And I was like, okay, I gotta make a full-length movie now. The first movie I shot was called Cost of Love. Originally it was called Cost of Love. And that movie only happened because, once again, spur of the moment thing, I had original plan. We were supposed to shoot a movie called Devin Dash. That was the name of the original movie we were going to shoot. And it was supposed to be about this guy who was trying to get out of life for crime, and he owed money to a bad guy. I was supposed to play the bad guy. His name was Domino, and I helped create. I actually gave him the name Domino because the name she had for him was Man Whack or whatever. But the project fell apart because I broke the cardinal rule in filmmaking, which is you don't mess around with anybody you're making the movie with. So when me and her fell apart, the movie fell apart, and she was the writer and director of this project. So when she fell out, there goes the writer and the director. So I'm not gonna try to shoot her script. Fuck her. She just left. So I'm sitting here like, I got the cast, I got a crew. I spent all summer preparing to shoot something. We're gonna shoot something. So I quickly wrote a script. Now, originally, I had a short film that I shot before the summer started called Cost of Love, and it was for a BTJ contest or whatever, right? This BT contest was about BTJ is not even around no more now. It's called BT Hurt, but they were having a short film contest, and they had this thing about like AIDS.
May I have a roll, please,
yes.
sir? Sorry to cut you off.
So they had this AIDS awareness contest. So I wrote 3 different storylines about AIDS, and everybody who I told this, I had 3 main ideas, and I told all my friends about it. Did I rip this? Oh, I thought I ripped it. I had told 3 friends about it, and they all liked the idea about a guy who robbed the bank trying to find the cure for his girlfriend who got AIDS. The thing was the girl cheated on him and whatever, and he was a real simp because he was like trying to get the money to save his girl's life, even though she cheated on him. He's like, my nigga, why do that? Anyway, so that was the original. We shot it and everything. That bank right there, the City Bank right there in Rochester Village, the small mall. Mm-hmm. So we originally shot the bank robbery over there. Originally, somebody else was supposed to play the part. My boy Hazy, he was supposed to play the part, but then when he realized there was a bank robbery, he's like, fuck out of here. I ain't doing this shit. And so I'm like, fuck it, pass me the gun, give me the fucking mask, I'll do the shit. So niggas just laughing, and I'm like, fuck you laughing, nigga, we gotta go get this shot before people show up. What you waiting for? Let's go. And niggas like, oh shit, he's serious. So we get in the bank, shoot that shit, boom, boom, get like 2-3 takes, get out of there. And when we first shot it, it was on my small, horrible, I had this really small camera. Like, remember how cell phone footage used to come out when you used to shoot it? That's how the footage used to come out when I shot on this camera. Yeah. Like, the footage wasn't really great, but it was visible. You can see what's being shot, you know what I mean? Especially if you had good lighting, And I had it mostly because, I needed to sneak into the school with it, Because, you can't be going to school with cameras and shit, but that was my way. I snuck that shit in every fucking day. Every day I had a camera on me. Never went to school without a camera. Never. So, what to call it? We had to make robbery and shit. Then we shot the rest of the movie. My school had a film festival. I think I cut out the AIDS part because we wasn't fucking with it no more, and I just made it about a guy trying to rob the bank to save his girlfriend because she had to move or something, and it worked out in the film festival. So when Shorty later on, months later during summer, after me and her fell apart, I was like, fuck it, we're gonna reshoot that movie. I'm just gonna add some more shit. We're gonna reshoot that. So we went back to that bank, shot that whole sequence again on a new camera. Went ahead and got some more scenes. Only got 40 minutes of it, but I was like, fuck it. I got 40 minutes. I can always do a sequel or whatever. And then I put that on DVD. There was a man named Mr. Jackson, William Jackson, who used to have a tax service. He did a lot of service at the small mall, and I used to sell the movie through his store. And, I had posters everywhere. Every building I had put a poster in front of the building. Hey, see this new movie shot in Rochdale from guys who live in Rochdale, now selling at Mr. Jackson. And, I would literally forget that I had to sell him. I would show it to Mr. Jackson's office because, he did everybody's, he, what's the word? Notarized a lot of everybody's stuff in Rochdale. So at the time, I'd go do something for my mom and had to get a notarized. He goes, oh, shit, here, you made some money this weekend. I'm like, oh, shit, I got some money? Oh, shit, I forgot all about this. All right, cool. But yeah, that's basically how I got here, where I am now, making movies and making money out of it. It started with Cost of Love, but it's no longer Cost of Love because I ended up re-editing the movie to New York Shorties. Because after Cost of Love, every time I try to shoot a movie, it just didn't work out. Somebody will fall out the project, the script didn't work, or something like that. Like every different story. Like I had a movie called The Sex Tape Scandal. We shot for like maybe 2 weeks, and then I had a fallout with the girl who was playing the main actress because it's my fault. I should say it right now. It was really my fault. What happened was she was at another location. I'm like, bitch, the fuck you doing over here? We're supposed to be shooting over here. And she's like, why can't we shoot over there? Common sense now, when I think about it, I could have been reasonable and go, you know what? I could make that scene work over there. But no, I was in heated moment. I'm 17 years old. 17, you don't know much of shit. So I cussed the bitch out. What do you need, weed? Yep. What did I do with my weed? Here.
Yeah, I do.
Here we go.
What you do?
If you can say something, let me know. But she got tight, left the project. Sex Tape Scandal now uncompleted. Tried to shoot another, and I shot a couple of shorts in between, a couple of skits, little sketch comedy. We had I was trying to start a series called Behind Closed Doors. That was gonna be my trap in the closet without the music. Who is this man? Oh, he man. Yeah. One of the cautionary things about recording a podcast in the car, you're gonna see a whole bunch of strangers walking by every once in a while. So you guys want to keep us safe and put us in the studio, support me right now on patreon.com/CarlaMill. Help us find a studio space for us to be safe. But
more comfortable.
Yeah. So this thing was called Behind Closed Doors. It was a crazy ass drama. It was crazy. I can't. Eddie was fucking my girl, but me and him wasn't brothers in this intimate movie. But, yeah. So I was a cop, and I came in the crib and. She was telling me she didn't. No, I'm bugging. He wasn't fucking her yet. It was like I said, it was our version of Trap in the Closet, and we didn't go past one episode because it just didn't work. And every time after that, I tried to shoot something, it didn't work. After that, I think I tried to shoot something called Underage Hustle, where it's about like underage teenagers, getting their hands on alcohol and selling it to other underage teenagers, Didn't complete that one. We shot a lot though. We shot a fucking lot. Mostly because of Superbad. Superbad influenced the shit out of that movie. Baby's Mama Drama. That was another movie I tried to shoot about a guy who accidentally got a one-night stand pregnant, and she's fucking psycho. Like imagine Cardi B and Tiffany Haddish as somebody's baby mama as one. Just imagine them together as one. And this girl's crazy. Like she punched your ex-girlfriend in the face. Pepper spray your mama. Like that type crazy.
I love it.
Yeah, I plan on shooting it. We might have to try to pitch that to Tiffany. Tiffany, if you're interested, go on my website at CarlaMill.com. There's clips up there right now. Just click on Baby Mama Drama. You can see exactly what we're trying to shoot. Anyway, so Baby Mama Drama didn't work out. I wrote a romance drama called Dilemma. That one didn't work out. And, that kept going on for 8 years. For 8 years, I'll start a project, it didn't work. Like, I'll meet somebody, he's like, yeah, let's work on a movie together, and then, they will fall out and everything like that. And a lot of people came in and tried to throw some money in the project and ain't stick around, or didn't throw money. Like, when it came down to put some money down, they disappeared, or something like that. So, for 8 years, I'm just shooting mad stuff. And then at 2016? Yeah, 2016. No, I'm bugging. At 2014. I decided, you know what I'm going to do? just gonna edit everything I got. Just edit all the stuff I've ever shot and put it together as one movie. So I edit one draft. It was still gonna be called Cost of Love, but I changed it. But then I realized somebody made a new movie called Cost of Love, and it was about like gay people falling in love and da da da. And I was like, can't use this title no more. So I think I called it War Cost at this point, because I was still trying to keep that cost in there. And then, you know, after that, I'm like, nah, I gotta find a better title. And then, you know, I just kept it at the working title, which was New York Shorties. And then, you know, the original movie was about a guy who robbed the bank to save his girlfriend. That was the whole plot of the original movie. That ended up becoming the second plot of the movie once I edited everything I shot for the last... At that point, it was 6 years, but then I spent the next 2 years shooting more shit to connect all the shit together. Because, you know, there was, you know, because the shit don't make no sense. I edited mad different movies together, you know, so I had to shoot stuff in between to make it make sense. Like, okay, this ABC equals EFG and everything like that, you know what I mean? So, spent the 2 years just shooting extra stuff. You know, I went to DR, shot some stuff in DR. I shot some more stuff with more people. You know, I found every footage I shot for everything. You know, from Baby's Mama Drama to movies. The other movie I shot to shoot called Too Deep. That was supposed to be like an undercover cop movie. And you know, Eddie's character was an undercover cop, and I was supposed to, you know, I'm trying to figure out if he's an undercover cop. Took that whole cop shit out, switched that whole storyline, threw it in there. Had a gangster movie called Hoodfellas. Took the whole plot out, threw that shit in there. I just took everything I ever shot, and that shit ended up being like 2 fucking hours. 2-hour movie called New York Shorties. So I edited a trailer, you know, added some sound effects and everything, and niggas lost their mind. Like, niggas who been seeing these movies for the last 6 years saw that trailer like, whoa, that's what you did to the movie? Holy shit, when is that shit gonna drop? So the pressure was on, like, holy shit, I gotta make a good movie out of this shit. You know, because, you know, the trailer was so fucking good. So, I think it was November 2016. When was the election? November 2016, right? Mm-hmm. So, November 2016 was like the week after the election. I posted up the movie, and, you know, I'm sitting on Instagram, and I'm getting mad tagged. And a whole bunch of people watching fucking New York Shorties, watching the whole 2-hour movie, watching it on YouTube, all tagging, like, yo, this movie crazy, this shit's crazy, da 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 da. You know, and it worked. So now we're gonna be working on our second full-length feature, which will be the adaptation of this movie, Unlocked Doors. Mm-hmm. Unlocked Doors. Thank God I'm not gonna have to take 8 years to shoot this one. This one is gonna be just one. We're trying to shoot this in a fucking week. You know, it's possible. A lot of people do it. Tyler Perry shot that Acrimony movie in 8 days. Yeah. 8 days. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting ride. We're having a good time. You know, it's hard work, but you know when you see the footage, it's like, oh man, that was worth it.
Suspense is still killing me.
Like it was hell putting it together, but it's like, damn, we gotta go back and get the rest now.
And the crazy thing is, we're not even done putting it together.
Right, you only saw 6 minutes. I didn't even get to see the rest of the movie yet.
It's.
And I'm the one editing it.
That's the mess up part. You got
right?
yourself
like I'm so excited to see the rest, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta build the rest of it.
Yeah.
I gotta finish it. Like, I'm over here rushing to edit so I can watch it. Like, oh god, I want to see what happens next. Like,
you know what happens,
right? It's great, y'all. It's really, really good, and you know, it's a long time coming. You know, from being a third grader writing Goosebumps and freaking Captain Underpants to making our own little Goosebump Captain Underpants story. You know, it's very loony, it's very funny, it's very scary, and I'm very excited for it. So make sure y'all stay tuned on Sunday. I want to say Sunday morning, but worst case scenario, Sunday night. But I don't see that going to be a problem. That should be, yeah. I'm editing this thing tonight, so.
You're too excited about it.
Yeah.
Too excited.
Yeah. Like, well, I know we're going to be seeing it before Sunday. That I will tell you. Yeah. We're going to be watching this thing back to back to back. Pretty much forever. Like, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. But, you know, I just want to make sure I let you guys, you know, 'cause I know I was ranting, telling you my story of how I became a filmmaker, but it's literally that simple. If you see my story, I didn't go to film school. I tried to go to film school, tried to go to college for this shit. They wanted like $52,000, and my mom was like, "Oh, I'm not co-signing shit. You on your own with that one." Because my brother went to school and she was paying cash for that, and that didn't work out. You know, so she was like, "I'm not doing that shit twice. Fuck that. You figure out what you're gonna do." And you know, I'm not waiting to go to film school to fucking make a movie. Like, and I had friends that went to film school. I had one friend that went to New York Film Academy, and he taught me a few things about filmmaking, but thank God for the internet. Once I realized I could just go to this before I had a debit card. Once I learned I could go to Walgreens, get me an Amazon gift card, and buy my books on my own, I was going figure out what books to buy and looking up everything. Like, all right, what book do I need to get on directing? What book do I need on that? And then when I realized you could use those torrent sites for besides movies and music and get books too. Oh, even though I should say right now we do not condone piracy. Piracy is not good. Don't pirate people's shit. But that's what I did. I pirated a whole lot of people's shit. There was a lot of piracy in this conversation tonight. It's crazy. But, I got a lot of books on filmmaking. I sat there, I watched videos, tutorials, and I kept practicing. And one thing I learned from the guy who made that, Dust Till Dawn, Desperado, Spy Kids, he made sure he said, you guys can do it too. Like, one of the first videos I saw was on the Spy Kids 2 DVD, and he was like, hey guys, this is how you can make your own little home cool movies. And he would just been showing, like, first he showed his cool ass shit, like, hey guys, this is how you put visual effects in your shit. I'm like, and as a kid, I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna put that, Robert? How am I gonna do that? So he's like, all right, for the guys who can't do that yet, just do this. And he just showed like a simple, like he took some toy trucks and added sound effects to it. He's like, just do something simple as that. Put some sound effects in the video, and boom, you got yourself a little movie. So I grabbed my friends, grabbed a little tape recorder, played it because I didn't know how to edit on a computer yet. So I played the actual tape recorder as I was shooting the movie, and it was playing the Jaws theme, like and basically chasing my friends around and had the nigga, try to stab him, and then they realized, oh, fuck this nigga, and they beat up the guy and everything like that. And it was simple as that. So if you guys can do it too, you can shoot your own little bullshit ass movie. If I can do it, you can do it. And it's so much easier now. Back then it was so much harder. I had to edit on a VCR. You know how hard it is to edit on a VCR, people? It's not easy, man. I had to connect 2 VCRs together and everything. Just don't do it. Don't do it. But now you can edit. You can literally edit on your phone. It's literally a different world now. You can literally shoot and edit a full movie right on your phone or on iPhones. I don't know what's going on in Samsung. I can't speak for y'all.
No, yeah, we got that.
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
We Gucci.
But anybody today can pick up a camera and shoot a movie. Will it be a good movie? I don't know. Depends on your your skill level, if you practice.
And audience.
Yeah, it really depends on the audience, But that's the best thing about social media now. Mm-hmm. Everybody can focus on the specific niche, So if you're a biker and make a movie about a bike, guess what? You could just hit up all the bikers and say, hey, check this shit out. And niggas gonna like it. There's this myth going around. I don't know if it's true, but it's a myth. And niggas love spreading this myth. And I kind of like the myth, so I'm going to spread it around too. So there's a myth that there's a firefighter running around making movies about firefighters, and then he goes to firehouses and charge niggas to watch it at the firehouses, and that's how he makes his money, just making movies for firefighters, and he only shows the firefighters, and they pay to watch it. I think it's fucking genius. You know who does something like that? The guys who make the Christian movies, because all they do is make Christian films and then go to churches and say, hey, we're gonna have a screening at your church. Mm-hmm. Boom, your artist is ready right there. Like, yeah, they'll be here Sunday.
Yep.
After service, all right, gotcha.
They'll promote the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So all you got, guys,
way, you gotta go downstairs, get some coffee, get some donuts, and there's a screening going. Yes, yes, you will be watching.
$5, after service.
You make sure you get that to St. Lucie.
Right. So just guys, shoot a movie. I don't care what it is. Grab your phone, grab some friends. Okay, go. Hey guys, you want to make a movie? Write something that you can shoot. Don't write something that you're gonna have a hard time shooting. Try to shoot a movie for $3. That's somebody told me that once, and I thought it's actually a good analogy. Try to not spend no money. Get some friends together. Write something you can. If your dad owned a liquor store, write a movie about a guy who worked at a liquor store. If they work at a deli, write a guy who works at a deli. Matter of fact, Kevin Smith, the guy who we watched the other night, Tusk, his first movie was about a guy working at a convenience store because he worked at a convenience store.
Clerks.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the night, he'll close the store, shoot the movie, go wake up the next day, not even wake up, finish shooting, start the day, go back to selling fucking cigarettes and candy. Day ends, get a little nap. In the back seat, not in the back seat, in the back of the store, get back up, start filming again. And they did that for weeks. And he spent bread. I think he spent like $67,000, some shit like that. And he used credit cards and all that shit. He was in debt. But the studio came in, bought it, so he got it. He was one of the lucky few. Not a lot of people survive that, spending a lot. That's why I'm like, spend no money, because a lot of people were like, fuck it, the studio's gonna buy this movie and we're gonna make the money back. Doesn't always happen. So, spend no money, find your niche, because people will watch, especially if you focus on your target audience. If you're in the hood, And this is one of the reasons why I make a lot of urban related content, because in the beginning, when I did Cost of Love before it became New York Shorties, I didn't perceive it as a hood movie. I perceived it more of a action thriller. It just happened that the nigga was in the hood and there was gangsters in the movie. I didn't perceive it as a hood movie. But as I kept making shorts and skits, my first real audience, besides people on MySpace and YouTube, were people from the hood. And I looked at what they wanted. I listened to, I heard them talk about other movies, what they liked about my stuff or whatever, and I realized I should focus on my people. Because the movie that they want to see is not coming out. Black Panther is probably the first time anybody sees something close to what they've been imagining. Like, yo, wouldn't it be cool to see something like da. So now here we are making our own first hood monster movie. And our movie is not going to be no leprechaun in the hood. Not that type of cheesy stuff. We're not shooting cheesy hood horror movie. We're talking about like, legitimately, it feels like a regular movie.
Your imagination is going to go bonkers to the monster. That's exactly what I'm saying. End it right there.
And you guys can do it too, If you're in the hood, so of course we can make a hood movie. If you're not in the hood, you don't have to make a hood movie. If you're in the suburbs, go ahead and shoot The Purge over. You know what I mean?
What?
Use your imagination.
Use what you got to your imagination
and edit it together and share it to whatever group it is. You got mad cats at home. Make a cat movie with all your cats. Just shoot all your cats. Add the voiceover for each cat, and share it to cat lovers page. Every cat group on Facebook, share it to them. See what happens. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just figure out your niche. See what you got. Work on it. If you're a rapper and you're in the studio, make a movie about being in the studio all day.
If Willard, because Willard is about a guy that talks to rats.
Yeah, but they had a budget for Willard.
That was a budget.
They had a budget for all them rats. Them rats ain't cheap. Rats ain't cheap. So, like I said, spend no money. But this is this episode of the Cypher. I hope you guys learned something. Make sure you go shoot something. Because 2018, it's possible. And smoke responsibly. And stay tuned Sunday for the premiere of Unlocked Doors. Make sure you check that out. The book will be online with the short. So please support. If you support by buying the book, support by the Patreon page, because that will allow us to actually make the actual full-length feature. Maybe get an actual space to record the show so we can stop being in the car, looking over our shoulders and shit. So support. Appreciate y'all. Much love. God bless. 2 pieces of chicken grease. I'll see y'all later.
Deuces.
Good night.
Ka-ching.